a lot of broken hearts out there. About 20 million worldwide is the current estimate, and there are a lot more sick people beyond that, so that's the number of people that die is 20 million. People die of broken hearts for one of three reasons. It's either because you get sick and old, or you've taken some kind of drug, such as a cancer drug that's hurt your heart, or because you've got a genetic condition that might predispose you to some kind of cardiac event or death. And we're trying to tackle each of these three areas. One of the core technologies that we use is a really neat technology that was developed in Japan just about 6 years ago, and it led to the Nobel Prize in 2012. And how that works is we can take skin cells from a particular person, and you can use some genetic trickery to convert those skin cells into stem cells, and then we can further coax them into becoming heart cells. So we start with skin cells, and basically we end up with heart cells in a dish. Now that gives us a tremendously powerful resource to then look at new drugs or potential transplantation therapies into humans. A lot of the challenge is cost. Can we make these technologies cheaper? Can we make them more efficient so we can use these in the lab? A lot of people talk about personalized medicine, but right now that's too expensive. So we need to figure ways to reduce that cost. When you have a big heart attack, you lose somewhere between 1 and 5 billion cells. That's a huge number of cells. When they get lost, the heart desperately tries to repair itself, and it starts to try and form scar tissue. But in doing so, it creates a hostile environment. A lot of cells are dying, a lot of nasty chemicals are there. It's like stepping into a war zone for these cells. And so what we need to do is we need to give these cells the extra encouragement that they need to survive, and that might be by giving them a better support mechanism, just as you would put a bandage on a damaged piece of skin. The idea is that you put that patch on to protect the heart, and within that patch you could have new heart cells to try and repair the damage. I think in terms of the drug therapies, getting new drugs into people and making safer drugs, I expect that to happen within the next 5 years. However, for the transplantation of new cells into patients, that's a much bigger challenge because of this overcoming the war zone syndrome, if you like. And so I would expect that to be closer to between 10 and 20 years from now.